Good morning. Who's ready to do some math today? I talked to Miss Sanchez and Miss Jallo a little bit about where we were in math. Hopefully this kind of is right what everybody remembers as far as what we've learned so far in math. But today my plan was to do some work with decade numbers. We know those are numbers that end in a 0. They're the numbers you say when you're counting by 10. So as you can see on the screen, I'd really like for everyone to use these virtual base 10 blocks. So if you click the picture, it should take you there. Today you're going to be doing a seesaw activity where you're subtracting decade numbers. So for example, let's say we're solving 70 minus 20. Now we know that with decade numbers, these are a number of tens. So this would be 7 tens minus 2 tens. So I can use the tools over here to model that. So I know that 70 is the same as 7 tens. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I know the minus sign means take away, so I can actually take away 2, 20, or I can just cross them out. I'm going to just cross them out to show that I'm taking away 20 or 2 tens. So 10, 20. When I've taken away 20, now I can count how many I have left. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 70 minus 20 equals 50. I can also think about this as 7 tens minus 2 tens. Now we know 7 minus 2 is 5 because we've been working on subtraction like that most of the year. So I can also think of it that way. And I know that 5 tens is the same as 50. On Seesaw, you're going to be doing this. So you have the option to solve each one using the virtual manipulatives like I just did. Or on Seesaw, I put an example of how you can just draw the base 10 blocks to solve each question. So I could also draw them 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And then just like I crossed out 2 on these virtual base 10 blocks, I could also cross out 10, 20, so that I'm left with 50. Either way, I get the answer of 50. So today, I'd like you to go to Seesaw and do that activity that I created for you. This is what the template looks like, and I've talked you through an example. There are a few different pages. I think there's 6 or 7 pages of examples. If you have any questions about this today, just let me know. I will be happy to help you. Enjoy doing some math today, boys and girls.